Plaintiff stated that she was unable to tell if he was erect, but she was able to clearly see.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No fucking nerves!
All right, guys, buckle up, because today's courtroom chaos stars a full-on sovereign citizen meltdown. This guy's in court for indecent exposure after being caught touching himself in public while glaring at a woman. And let me tell you, he completely loses it. His poor attorney looks like she's questioning every life choice that led to this moment. For years of law school, endless bar exams, all just to sit next to that. Meanwhile, Judge Flair has zero patience left. The courtroom's a disaster, and things spiral out of control in record time. Let's dive in. Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I need to know what you'd do if you were stuck in this attorney's shoes.
Good morning, sir. What was the last name again?
Lane, Brandon Lane.
So, Mr. Lane, you were charged with? All right, you were charged with indecent exposure. You wanted to do the PC on indecent?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
May 26, 2024, officers were dispatched to a defendant touching his private area at the Metro-owned downtown transit center located on 1900 Main Street, Harris County, Texas. The officer was advised by Metro Dispatch that the complainant called and stated that the defendant was exposing himself to her. The complainant told officers that the defendant was a black male in a blue hoodie and boarded a Metro bus, and then ultimately pointed the bus that he had boarded. In the description, complainant witness confirmed that that was the same person. Complainant stated that the defendant followed her from across the street, pulled out his penis, and started exposing it to her and looking at her. She further stated that the defendant began stroking his penis back and forth with his hands, looking at her without speaking, approximately 5 or 10 feet away. Complainant stated that she was unable to tell if he was erect, but she was able to clearly see his penis as he was stroking.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client, the officers approached 2 males. I have to wait on body cam to see what the other male looked like, but my client's saying that wasn't him.
I don't know. I think that there's probable cause to go forward now. Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, we will get the body cam to ensure and see if that is in fact you, because we don't know. All we know is that we have someone that has identified you. I will try to have them get the body. Do you have it now? What evidence do you have now?
This is a brand new case, Your 26, so there's nothing in it. So I literally just wrote this stuff before I came.
Okay, I will, Mr. Lane, I will try to have them get the information and the body cams as quick as possible so we can verify that it is you. I would say let's try hopefully a week. The problem is that I can't give you a PR bond because you continue to take off on us. I had your evading arrest at 7503 because we can't get you here. So, okay. Do you have any questions, sir?
No fucking nerves!
Hey, hit the button, please.
I don't know. Alright, same thing happened down there with me. That was, no,
Hey,
sorry.
Ms. Hayes, can we have him evaluated, please?
On his previous case, Your Honor, the one his first case in your court, he was already set for a mental health evaluation, but he absconded. He's homeless. So
The look that he was giving us, that was, did you see me eyeing you?
yes, I moved over. Yes.
Well, you see what I can't.
Yeah.
He's pretty coherent when I'm speaking with him, but I've seen the episode
I just-
coming about. So he's going to be in custody. Hopefully, we can schedule the evaluation. I'll speak to the CLO and go from there. Thank you.
Now, this one right here might be one of the wildest courtroom scenes I've ever seen. My guy walked and presumed innocent, but after his little meltdown, he basically handed himself the guilty verdict, slamming his head on the table like he just realized his free trial expired. Bro, that's not how you win sympathy points. Honestly, it felt less like indecent exposure of the body and more like indecent exposure of just how little self-control he actually has. And shout out to the attorney again. She slid away so gracefully, like she already knew her client was about to morph into the Hulk. You just know she's mentally drafting that, "I regret to inform you I can no longer represent you" email. Anyways, buckle up. Because next we got Judge Boy going full scorched earth on a courtroom full of attorneys who can't stop talking over her.
You are in the box. Do not talk to your client while we're on the record. How do you know we're on the record? Because I call the style of the case. I keep saying that. And what I keep saying is, I don't understand when we're not on the record, everybody just sits there and don't talk to anybody. And the minute we get on the record, that's when everybody wants to have a conversation. I have patience in my pocket, but slowly but surely, that patience is going to wear out. Everyone who's on the trial docket, if you are on the trial docket, you need to have the court coordinator or the clerk pull your file so I can let you know when you can be back here for trial. Because we're not going to do this thing where everybody is rushing up here at 12 o'clock when we're actually taking our lunch at 12. Because the prosecutors need a break at 12, the staff needs a break at 12, the court reporter who's been taking down everything that everyone's been saying needs their break, the probation officer needs their break. And do not approach the coordinator or the clerk when we're on the record. Again, how do you know we're on the record? Because I call the style of the case. Now, I hope everybody understands. And now that I've said this, you know what's going to end up happening? I'm not going to hear any chatter. And we're not even on the record. The end.
I've never seen Judge Boy snap like this before, but honestly, I can't even blame her. Picture this. You're just trying to run a courtroom, and every lawyer rushes forward like it's Black Friday at Walmart. Yeah, I'd lose it too. Judges have to keep order. And under Rule 3.5 of the ABA's model rules, lawyers aren't even allowed to disrupt proceedings like that. So yeah, she shut it down fast. Meanwhile, our sovereign citizen friend was over there trying to use his forehead as a gavel. Sir, that's not a legal defense. That's just a fast track to a padded cell. And for the record, acting like that in court doesn't just earn you a headache. It can get you held in contempt, which means fines or even jail time. So, as funny as it looks, don't try this unless you like holding cells. What do you think? Was Judge Boy justified, or did she go a little too far? Drop your take in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more courtroom chaos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.